Colby Dearman. I'm with Cook Douglas Farr Lemons Architects and Engineers. I'm a project architect for them, and we are at the Puckett Machinery headquarters here in Flowood, Mississippi. At CDFL, we have this great process called a visioning session where we sit down with the owner and we show them multiple concepts at one time. This is after we've gotten their basic programmatic requirements down and understand sort of the basic space types and general size and scale and scope. But that visioning session is really where the design begins to sort of take place. And it's a work session with the owners to understand the things that they value and the things that they don't, aspects of the design that they favor versus not. And we take that and take that information and then begin to understand what the facility's design and brand really begins to look like. The great thing about the Caterpillar brand and how they franchise to the local representatives is that each one gets to be individual in the way that they approach their market and approach their customer. They all have a slightly different focus, obviously, based on their geographical area that they serve, but there still is the overall Caterpillar brand that must be adhered to so that we make sure that that brand is carried through. So early on in this project, we partnered with Interior Elements so that we made sure that we had a very valued product and a very valued space when the thing opened the first day. This thing is full of people, right? And every person has an opinion and every person has their unique experience. And we wanted all those experiences to be wonderful from day one. And when we partnered with Interior Elements, they thought of every little detail with us and helped sure that, things that we forgot about or things that we weren't thinking of, they were thinking of them because they understood that experience for those end users were just as important as our experience was with those end users. And like with any project, there's things that go on, but they are able to respond to them rapidly and efficiently and let everyone know that they had things under control, which is wonderful. The great thing about CDFL is that we are sort of that integrated team. We're architects and engineers and interior designers. We are all under one roof. We're not a group that consults out to other groups. But when we need expertise like Interior Elements, we bring them in. We bring them in early so that we understand some of the inner workings and some of the intricacies to allow us to make sure we're thinking through all the aspects of the design. Where does the power cable go? That's important. It's hard to move that thing after you move in. And where those carpet transitions take place? Is that a good material to be selected for that kind of environment? They have that kind of knowledge, and when we bring them in, they offer another level of service and another level of value to our designs that we really enjoy. You never really know what the project's going to be like when you first start out, and then when it turns out this wonderfully, and it turns out such a great project overall, it's nice to sort of say, I did that. I was part of that. And I was part of a team that made sure that this is a facility that will last them a long time and that hopefully that will evolve and grow with them and be a wonderful facility.